Good Monday morning, folks. Good Monday morning. It's not going to do you much good if you watch this on a Wednesday. Anyway, some Monday mix, just for the sake of doing it. Start with Carolina Reaper soup. Don't know how much of this I've freaking drunk. I did mention that the longer I drink it, I start adding more Carolina Reaper in. So it's getting really feisty. It got a bloody kick to it. And I eat so much spicy stuff that now when I buy some food that's supposed to be spicy, it's not particularly spicy. So if you want to drink anything like this, eat anything like it, just keep at it and you get used to it. Just catch on the up sometimes. So anyway, soup. Every year coming up to Halloween, there's always this surge in the big stores of bringing out something hotter than it was last year. This year, Iceland, the Carolina Reaper chicken, and Morrison's, the fowl chicken curry, which was hotter than the one last year. And they had the Carolina Reaper cheese. The curry, I thought it had gone, but it's come back. It's still in the stores. That'll probably be there all year. Maybe the one from last year, the volcanic vindaloo, is going out maybe and replaced with this one. Be interesting to see what they come up with next year that's hotter than that one. And I imagine it'll be something to do with Carolina Reaper. So that's in the store. And I imagine that's going to be there all year. Well, different ones, not the same bloody curry. And then I found out they did the really fiery pizza, which was nice. I'm not a pizza fan. The only thing I didn't like about it was the ground, what we call minced beef that they put on it, which was like eating little bloody hard pellets. But they're not there anymore. It's a limited edition, limited time. So somewhere in the week I'll do another video and I'm going to do a homemade version of it. We'll have to change it around a little bit, but we can still use cheese, we can still use Carolina Reaper, we can use other hot sauces like they did, like I've got the ghost chili and habanero and whatever. So for those that liked it and it's disappeared, I'll show you a simple way of reproducing something probably better than that actually. So yeah, sometime in the week I shall get one or two ingredients. All I'm gonna, I'll probably need more cheese. I'll get a ready-made pizza base, or one I can just cut out. Save all the hassle of actually making pizza base, which I can do, but I'm not going to go through the frickin' bother. And it will be simple for anybody that just wants to throw one together. So yeah, a bit later in the week, the bomb of a pizza. Right, after that, I wanted to talk a little bit about charity shops again. I know I was bringing it up. Lots of people steer clear, run in the other bloody direction, whatever. They think, oh, I'm not having bloody cast off. Yeah, some bits are cast off, but charity shops are very up with the times, and if something isn't up to par, they won't sell it. So most things you're talking about good products. Apart from that, there's lots of stuff in there that people don't realise that's freaking brand new. Sometimes people are given presents and yay, thank you very much, and then given a little bit of time they roll off into the charity shop without the person knowing. It's not that they don't appreciate what they were given, it's just not them. Well, it's something for the kitchen they'd never use. Sometimes it's somebody that gets married, ends up with 25 toasters. You can use 20, but 25 is a bit too freaking much. Anyway, so yeah, I've come across stuff in there that is brand spanking new. I've come across stuff that's still in the flipping box, and some of it's in the box with the receipt that it was bought with and everything. So don't be too bloody choosy, have a look. When you go in, it's up to you whether you want to buy or not. And I get brand new stuff, and I get stuff that is still flipping good to buy. And I buy at times rubbish because I want to. I'm talking about rubbish that isn't particularly rubbish, but I always talk about having something and adapting it for something else, buying something, adapting it goth, buying something and adapting it into something unusual. Well, this is one of them. I think it cost me 40 pence. It must have been down where the kids' stuff is. But I'm a bit of a Star Wars fan anyway. But there you go. I don't know, turn that on just there. Oh, like that. I've been using that one at the top. But anyway, now you know it makes a noise. Star Wars lightsaber. And I'm sure it's got that bit missing. I'm sure that somehow, I can't even see how it would go on, but somehow a tube would fit on there and it would light up. So it still lights up, it still makes a noise. So without a blade, is it worth having? It is to me. It's a good novelty flashlight. You might not be able to tell now, but if I do turn it on, that's it, it turns on, turns off, but it's a bloody good flashlight. If this was dark, you get a massive amount of blue light from this. So 40 pence, it's a really good flashlight, but you can stick it on the side somewhere. It looks a bit novel rather than something that just looks like a flashlight. I doubt if it's that good for going for a walk in the woods, but in the home, if you need to, it's a good. That got you. Okay. Still on charity shops. Went in a charity shop today. The man said to me, "Got something for you," and it was this. And it is, I looked it up, and it's a leather police jacket. It is leather police jacket. Again, could have been worn, but if it has, not much. That's the inside. It's got a lovely silky satin inner. This I looked up, it's leatheraddicts.com. I looked this one up, and if I bought one today, which would be in this condition, I'd get it in a few days time, would cost me £70 plus to get that. And what did that cost me? £4. A lot of bloody difference. Just over £74. He come along with it on an hanger. Got this for you. Apparently loads of customers had said to him, I know who you're selling that to. It flipping almost amazes me. People, you don't realise, but people just know that you're there. So, right. I don't know what size this is, but I've got to at least have a XL. I don't even know if this is a large or what. I did try it on in the store. So I'm gonna put it on now. Watch these flipping things in my arm, and you'll see what it is. But I'm gonna give you an idea in a minute. Oh. Right, I can get it on. It's tight here. That's where it's tight. It goes to there. So it does it, well, it do up if I breathe in. And if I lose some weight, I'll stop having that bloody soup, I might lose some weight, and then pizzas. So yeah, it goes to there, but this is bloody tight. So this is ideal for me in the sense that whenever I wear anything like this, because this is a shirt, it's not a jacket, it's a leather shirt. If I ever wear anything like this, I never do it up. I prefer them to hang about here than I do there. Now, especially if you've got a shirt on that's got a message or whatever, you don't want that hanging there. So that, where it hangs, is ideal. Everything else is ideal about it, but those bits, and I could live with it, but I'd look a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off. If anybody knows anything about me with t-shirts, I have a t-shirt a couple of days, and next time you see it, no sleeves. I'll take these off. I shall keep these sleeves because I'll be able to make something with these. I might even make patches with them, and in white, little verse or picture, something like that, logo. Anyway, yeah, for me, I've got to get it bloody off. Yeah. And freaking sleeves. Right. Yeah, so it's flipping ideal apart from the sleeves. So I won't turn it into a battle jacket. I've got a battle jacket full of patches and whatever, badges, patches. So what I'll do with that, seeing it's leather, the style of it, it'll probably have some studs and chain or something like that. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to fade away now, and when I fade back, hopefully this will have done the job. I said to him, if I take the sleeves off and don't freaking work, bringing it back tomorrow. No, joking. So I'm going to fade off. See you in a moment. There you are. Sleeves gone. They are here. Handy bits of leather. And now it fits perfect. Just like a waistcoat. Like I said, I don't want it to do up. I never do them up. They always hang round about here. So, ideal. Some studs. little bit of chain, we're flipping laughing. So now, see if I can get it off quicker than I did the first one. There you go. So, a just over £70 vest for £4. Brand new. If it's been used, it'll be once or flipping twice. That's how new it is. So, it's worth it. After all that bloody arse and about. So yeah, don't shrug charity shops off. Apart from finding little bits that are good, it also helps some of your local charities. I did mention that I do the odd card trick and that. Not going to do anything spectacular because you have to set so bloody much up. So I'm just going to show you one quick trick. I did set up, I did it yesterday, day before. Might be a bit shaky because I had the flipping tripod and I had to do it round the tripod like that. Anyway, it's a simple little card trick. Start off with 5 cards. I'll show you what the 5 cards are. I don't know what it's really called. I call it 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. So set off with 5, show you what they are, shuffle them about a little bit, throw one card out, and what you're left with. In what order? You'll find out. So if you have a look at that, just a simple little one. There you go. I'm no bloody Shin Lim, that's for certain. I don't think I'm going to flipping win America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, or any one other has got talent, but it's fun that I like doing. So folks, before I go, got about, as from today, you got about 3 weeks to buy one of these if you want to support Sophie Foundation, who's doing this. Sylvia's doing this for a daughter that got murdered, and this year it's all music orientated, goths off the internet, YouTube goths that are involved in singing their own little band or whatever. So links below in the description if you want to get one of these. You got about 3 weeks to go. You're trying to reach the target for the Sophie Foundation. So that's it folks. I'm going to flash my light. A little bit of soup. Enjoy your week.